Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing like a chatty get ready with me. I'm going to just be doing like my typical everyday type of makeup, so come along with me. So I already did my brows. Now I'm going to start off with primer. I'm going to use the Essence Jelly Grip Primer. So I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I got a few questions on like moving out and stuff, so I thought I would pretty much kind of like do a life update about me obviously moving out. I really love this primer, 10 out of 10. We're gonna ignore this is it on my face. So I moved out in November with my two friends, my best friend and then our mutual friend. So yeah, it's been everything I could ask for and more, but it definitely has been an adjustment for sure. So we did have a bit of a story going into it because we were supposed to get a different like townhouse, but they pretty much like fucked us over and we waited like 3 months to be able to move in and we never did. So yeah, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in medium sand and a Morphe M449 brush to blend out the concealer. I just kind of put that down first before I put like my cream bronzer and stuff. So I would say something that I wish I could have did prior to moving, I guess you can say. I wouldn't say I necessarily regret doing anything, just because I felt like that period of us waiting to hear back from that particular company, I felt like it needed to happen, because not that we were rushing into it, but I just feel like we all needed to learn a lesson of like being patient and just waiting for when it's meant to be. So I don't necessarily regret anything. What I would have done was saved a lot more. I mean, I definitely did save a good chunk going into it, but I definitely would have prioritized, you know, saving as much as I can prior to it actually happening. Now I'm gonna contour with this e.l.f. cream contour palette and a Real Techniques brush. I would say for me, the most challenging part had definitely been the holiday season, just because we had obviously moved in November and we had a deal where we didn't have to pay the first month's rent, so we didn't really have to worry about it until like December. Was it November or was it October? I don't remember. But I would say since the holidays were right after, like having to spend money obviously on gifts and everything for everyone, plus like grocery shopping, getting things you need because you have literally nothing. So definitely preparing in advance, like buying as much things as you could think of before moving, I definitely would recommend. For blush, I'm going to use the e.l.f. liquid camo So for blush, I'm going to use the camo liquid. So for blush, I'm going to use the Camo Liquid Blush in the color Very Well. And then I'm going to use this like putty brush, I believe it's called, from e.l.f. This is so pigmented, so you like literally need the tiniest bit. So I would say right now I'm more focused on kind of decorating everything. I had added a couple things into my room, like on the walls and stuff like that, so it's more so kind of making it as homey as possible, but we still are fresh into it, so I need to just, you know, like take my time because it ain't cheap. I'm just gonna add a little bit more concealer under my eye. This setting spray is 20 out of 10. It's my favorite setting spray of all time. It's the e.l.f. Power Grip setting spray. Love it. And yes, the key is to drench your face. Like this is how it should look like. To set my face, I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Powder. This is my go-to. I've used it for so long. So I feel like right now I'm kind of at like that awkward phase and I don't know really what I'm doing with my life. So I definitely would say I'm trying to get into beauty more, create my own brand and work off of that. I do work full-time, which I don't mind. I definitely could keep because it's really, especially if I get the position I'm trying to get, it really isn't bad at all. I really cannot complain. So I do want to do like, I'm mainly known for brows, so I really want to do like brow waxing, lamination, eyelash lifts, stuff like that. I do my own gel X nails, and I do have a certification in a course that I took, so that is something that I would consider as well. But like I said, I just don't really know what I'm doing with my life, so I have no idea. So the elephant in the room, obviously TikTok being banned, or it was banned. For me, I feel like it was a push for me to kind of step out of my comfort zone creatively. I feel like it was a push to step out of my comfort zone creatively, just because I love to make content and edit the videos. I love doing my makeup. You know, I have my own apartment now, so there's like so much that I can do, and I don't necessarily do it with the intention of like becoming a content creator or anything. It's more so like a hobby, I guess you can say. I do it more for my own satisfaction. So I feel like with TikTok being banned, I was able to push myself to like do a YouTube video. I've had a YouTube channel for years. I've always been known for like doing little videos and doing my makeup. That's just something I've always been interested in, so I'm excited to see where this goes. To contour, I use this Essence contour palette and this elf like angled brush. I feel like I'm still like not used to making longer videos. Like I really don't know what to talk about, like for my blush, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Pinch Me Pink blush. It's super glittery, so what I do is I take a whole bunch and then I tap it off, and the majority of the glitter comes off of it. So I would say what to expect from me and my channel would be a lot of beauty, lifestyle content. I love making videos of like a Sunday reset, you know, stuff like that. I love the influencers like Reagan and Monet. Like I love their vibe where they're like a mixture between like lifestyle and beauty. So that's definitely what I guess I'm trying to produce for my channel. And then I use this Essence brightening powder that's like on its last life to like sharpen up my nose contour. I do still want to make like, I'm still most likely going to be making, and majority of the time, like shortcut reels on Instagram. Definitely follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube, Mia Pacheco XO, and I'll be posting like what I would normally post on TikTok on there. I'm just gonna set my face one last time. So I'm gonna finish doing the rest of my makeup. I'm just gonna put mascara and lashes on, and then we'll come back to do my lip combo. So for my lip combo, I'm gonna use the NYX lip pencil in brown. I feel like I struggled for so long to find a good lip combo for like my skin complexion, and I definitely feel like I found it. And then for glosses, I'm gonna use first the Butter Gloss in Butterscotch. It's like a darker nude. And then on top, in like the middle, I'm gonna use the Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. Love this one. I actually didn't put lashes on, I just didn't feel like it. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely let me know what content you want to see from me. If you want me to post more on YouTube, if you want me to post more on Instagram Reels. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.